Hey, welcome to my channel, The Expat Life You Want. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm glad that you're here and I hope you enjoy the content of this channel. I'm Gabriela Encina, licensed psychologist and an expat, and I support expat women from all over the world to live a fulfilled and happy international life. This is a channel about life abroad, tips and psychology to help you live the expat life you want and deserve. If any of these topics interest you, please don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell to receive the notifications of the latest updates and uploads and episodes of my channel. Today, I'll talk about expat friendships and how fundamental they are to make our expat life better and happier. Make sure to watch until the end, where I share 5 reasons why expat friendships are so important and pivotal to make our life experience abroad better and happier. Are you interested in tips on how to meet and maintain expat friendships? Please comment here below and tell me what are the topics that are of interest to you so I can share them in this channel. Okay, so are you ready? Let's go! Friendship is a key word in our lives. Doesn't matter where we are, doesn't matter where we are heading. A friend is a treasure that we want to keep. Very easy when we are kids. We just approach someone and we just ask, "Do you want to play?" And that's it. And beautiful friendships can grow from that. In school or university is not the same, but the regularity. We see these people every day. We study together. We go to parties together. We develop a bond throughout time. And then one day we decide to move abroad. Whatever the reason it is, we move and we left these friendships in our country of origin. And we are setting up the new scenario for meeting new people and develop new relationships. The challenge is maintaining the friendships we left and creating new friendships. In this video in particular, I want to share with you 5 reasons why it is so important to develop new friendships and also maintain the ones that are important for us while we are abroad. It doesn't matter how long you're staying abroad, maintaining meaningful connections is also very important. Putting yourself out there is not only reserved for people dating or trying to find a partner, it is also the same dynamic for when you're looking for new friends. It is putting yourself out there. It is starting from scratch to show your vulnerability, to show your shiny sides and your not so shiny sides. So it is a challenge for us expats. It is a journey and it is more difficult than, for example, when we were kids, because we weren't that picky or we had all the time in the world as we were kids. But now, as adults, time is something that we can't split or share to everyone. And also we know what we want. Because we are picky, we tend to reserve less resources and time to people that we don't think that we are clicking right away or we don't feel in that moment that are worth our time or resources. Meeting new people and establish deep attachments, it can happen very quick, like magic, like it was meant to be, but also sometimes it requires effort and following up and putting more time and patience into the development of the relationship. Let me tell you my story about that. I am originally from Chile and I moved to Vienna, and when I moved to Vienna, I was utterly friendless. I didn't know anyone except for the family and friends from my husband, and that was a good start, but I needed and I wanted someone or more people to share my experience as an expat. I had my friends back home, but it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same as drinking coffee with someone face to face. I wanted someone with whom I could share the frustration of not finding a job or learning a new language, the last argument I had with my husband, or how much I missed my family and friends, my country, the food, etc., etc. I needed that part of my life to be mine, not part of my husband's life. So I put myself out there, and it was an interesting process, let's say. Difficult, sometimes very, very productive and very happy, sometimes very frustrating and disappointing, but through it all, I can say that it was worth it. It wasn't easy. People that barely know me saying, no, I don't have time to meet you, was very disencouraging, let's say. But I kept trying and trying and trying until it happened. How? My first important connections and friendships in Vienna were developed while I was working. We met these women, I met them every day. So little by little, very slowly, we started to develop a friendship. But it took time and patience. Now I will focus on the 5 important reasons why we should develop friendships abroad. The first one, your physical health. Yes, if you have friendships, if you have people around you, outside from your husband's or from your partner's circle, that are encouraging you to move, to eat healthy, to develop healthy habits, it's going to improve your physical health. Number 2, your resilience and coping skills. Having someone around you that went through what you are going through, it can help you to develop skills or to learn in a vicarious way what she or he went through and adapt those tools or those skills for your life. Number 3, your mental health. Having connections, having a deep connection with someone, it reduces the risks for anxiety, depression, and burnout because you are more willing to share your feelings, and that means a relief and a release of your emotions. So that is actually a protective factor for your mental health. Number 4, very important, your relationship with your partner. Having someone outside your partner's circle or even your partner to create new memories and new adventures, it releases the tension that it can create to have all your energy and resources focused in just one person. So to share your attention to more people, it releases the tension that can be created in your relationship, and it brings you new memories and adventures. And number 5, enhances your experiences abroad. Because sometimes we don't dare, we are too shy to try new things, and having someone to encouraging you doing that or to share those moments or adventures, it is definitely something to improve your experience abroad. Before I go, I want to emphasize something. Being lonely and being alone is not the same necessarily. You can be alone and not feel lonely. Also, you can be surrounded by people and still feel lonely. So it is not only about that, but definitely having people around you in person to share your concerns, your struggles, and your happy moments, it is a very important strength to help you cope with challenges of expat life. So that's it for now, but I'm coming back with more videos. Please share in the comments, what do you want me to talk about? What are your concerns? What are your struggles in your expat life right now? Okay, I'm here to help you. Don't forget, I'm Gabriela Encina, licensed psychologist and expat, and you can find me in gabrielaencina.com, and you can see all the links in the description of this video how you can find me. And don't forget, I'm by your side. See you in the next episode. Bye.